What's up guys, Chelsea92G here for episode 2 of Smackdown in WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. Now last week, Daniel Bryan was facing off against John Cena in a champion vs champion match, but Bray Wyatt came down to the ring to assist John Cena. What's up with that? Randy Orton was able to defeat Dean Ambrose, and you know, I actually can't remember what happened in the Divas match. Oh yeah! The Bellas. No. I genuinely forgot. I did these recordings yesterday and I genuinely forgot who won that match. God damn it. Well, we're not starting off with that. No, we're starting off with Randy Orton versus R-Truth. And I'm pretty sure that Dean Ambrose is going to keep an eye on this match.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe one of these competitors.
Yeah, too bad he's not in the mood to talk. Don't bother him, Michael. I don't want any trouble coming over our way. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ooh, that was stiff. Yep, there's the reversal by R-Truth.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
And looking at Randy Orton, what's the story for him right now?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, wow.
And here's Randy Orton. Randy Orton making a move.
You know, thinking about Randy Orton and the great times in what I'm sure is a first ballot WWE Hall of Fame career, you have to talk about when he formed the Great Evil Alliance with Edge, known as Rated RKO. Remember that, Cole?
Of course I do.
I mean, the two men who were dedicated to villainy and destroying all competitors in WWE, they were my kind of guys.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Makes the cover, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight.
Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton formed Rated RKO with Edge. And while I'm glad you admired their work, I must say, what a team.
Right.
Who can forget their memorable rivalry with D-Generation X? I have to tell you, when Rated RKO was on the same page, they were so good, it was scary.
Man, oh man, Michael. Randy Orton and Edge were definitely a dominant force here in the WWE. They were so good at punishing opponents, it seemed like sometimes they shared the same mind and success. And let's not forget, Rated RKO also held the World Tag Team Championships.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
Action like this has become synonymous with Smackdown over the years.
A nice reversal there from R-Truth.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. When I think about Randy Orton's personal life, I think about what it must have been like growing up amongst wrestling greatness. His grandfather, the Big O. His father, WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. It must have been amazing to learn this business from me. The shoulders are down. 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. How in the world was R-Truth able to kick out of that?
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh, see, Michael, I told you.
King, you spoke about Randy Orton's upbringing and literally growing up amongst greatness. That includes his immediate family and also the Hall of Fame personas that came through the Orton household. The likes of Andre the Giant, Harley Race, the magnificent Morocco. Orton had an amazing upbringing growing up around truly elite figures in this business.
And you know, Michael, when I think of Randy Orton's personal life, of course I think of his family lineage. But you know what else I think of? I think about how his life changed when he became the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at SummerSlam 2004. Now that was a night none of us will ever forget.
R-Truth with the offense.
This guy's just too strong.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best. R-Truth goes with the little Jimmy, but there's nothing little about the pain it opposes, that's for damn sure.
You're right about that. Little Jimmy strikes again.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We know, wow, R-Truth came in like a corkscrew.
Can he score the pin? We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
Stay down! Stay down! Oh, this will bring everything!
Oh, my. R-Truth. And into the cover.
R-Truth brings plenty of win! Man, he's got to feel great! And here's some highlights from the matchup. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, R-Truth.
Big win for R-Truth.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Tamina Snuka. From Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think. With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Nikki Bella, representing the Bella Twins. From Scottsdale, Arizona, bring Brie Bella.
Here comes one half of WWE's Twin Magic, Brie Bella.
You know, Brie and Nikki are almost impossible to tell apart, as we've seen for some referees in the past.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Whether you're a total or a true diva, any opponent of Brie Bella knows they're getting ready to dance with one of WWE's most fierce competitors. Brie's determination comes from within, and we see it in a little something called Brie mode. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
And so taking a look at Brie Bella, any thoughts come to mind?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Hey, what's gotten into Brie? This is frightening.
Working for control.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Things got really hot on WWE programming when Brie Bella debuted with her twin sister, Nikki. The Beauties invented the term Twin Magic, and Brie was also Diva Champion. Since 2013, Brie's been a reality television star on WWE's Total Diva show on the E! Network. That year, she was also WWE Diva of the Year.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And she's back in the ring now.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor. Uh-oh.
The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash. Well, Brie was definitely exciting for everyone right off the bat. But don't you dare forget about Twin Magic. I've also made it very clear that if Brie needs help on Total Divas, I'm available. It's important to help others. Naomi taking advantage right now. There may be no end to this brutal attack. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Naomi being overwhelmed here. Wearing down the opposition here.
Brie Bella's athleticism, high-flying abilities, and submission holds make her a threat to any diva in WWE. Brie's of Italian and Latin heritage, so you can bet that when she gets fired up, oh, watch out. I wouldn't want to be her opponent for any amount of money at that point. She looks unbeatable tonight.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. You know, Cole, Brie Bella's agility, her technical ability, and fearless flying has made her one of the most respected divas in the ring. When that bell rings, it's on.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Brie Bella. Now that's a finishing move, people. way, too fast.
Look out.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Is this it?
Brie Bella goes with the signature Bella Buster, and this thing is just about over.
I hope not. I love it when Brie stays out here a long time.
And suddenly, Brie Bella has taken control.
Yes! Finally! Now we might see some order restored.
These two divas are at a standoff here.
Hey, wait a minute. She needs to stay focused here. She shouldn't turn her back to her opponent during a match or that happens. That will definitely...
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic. Looks like another check in the win column. That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
When we talk about Naomi's tremendous offense, we must discuss her finisher, the rear view. I love that move. Naomi can tag an opponent with that from a running position, or if her opponent is coming at her. But after that, it's 1, 2, 3.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Oh, the rear view. This one is done.
D-U-N, done.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You can tell by the look in her eye that Brie Bella is preparing to... The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Something in your eyes lets me see right through you. There's no mystery. What's on your mind? Something in the way I move must make you crazy. It's a mystery. I don't know why. Get out your best line, take your best shot. You can bet I've heard them all.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, representing the Bella Twins, Brie Bella.
She really took control of this match toward the end.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, Stardust.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
And here's Zack Ryder controlling the tempo. And so what are your thoughts right now about Zack Ryder? What do you think about Zack Ryder?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point. The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
And here's Stardust as the headlock. Before he became the famous Long Island IZ, Zack Ryder was part of Edge's entourage and the La Familia faction. Ryder then created his own opportunities and became one of the most popular figures in WWE.
Ryder didn't just take WWE by storm, but all of social media. He's no slouch in the ring either. Zack's been a WWE Tag Team Champion, a United States Champion, and the assistant to the Smackdown General Manager.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
One of the things that's become a hallmark of Zack Ryder is that he will not back down from anyone. He's locked up with Kane, John Cena, Rusev, Mark Henry, the list goes on. Ryder will take on anyone. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Wow, what offense. Stardust, no problem getting out of that one. Look out what's going on here.
Here comes Stardust. Oh, incredible move by Stardust.
And Zack Ryder is always looking. The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
The back of his head is taking an incredible beating.
Yeah, and that's a sensitive spot. It can't handle much abuse.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
And that's how you do it. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Second time's a charm.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Stardust is making his presence known.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Once Stardust hooks the leg and goes for the dark matter, you can bet this one's going to be over. 6. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Ooh, that looked devastating.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
What a shot! We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
King, to your point earlier, it's the amazing force with which Stardust's opponents. Stardust scores with a tremendous move. Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3. What a huge win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Stardust!
And Stardust walks away with the win.
I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.